All right, a musical treat for us this morning. We have some students here from Abingdon High School. They're getting ready for their second and final weekend of performances of Into the Woods. We want to start with introductions. We have Ben Elmore, Quinn Price, Becca Bullock, Riley Lowe, Evan Ray, and Ava McClintock. And it is great to have all of you with us in costume. They're ready for a big weekend. Great to have you guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about what last weekend was like, getting to perform this after, I'm sure, all the rehearsals and all the time spent behind the scenes.
Yeah, so it was really just a great experience to kind of have all the culmination of the weeks and months past kind of come together. So when we finally, you know, get in front of an audience and get to link all the scenes together, it's really just a great feeling.
A great feeling, and of course we're seeing a lot of familiar characters. We're noticing the Little Red Riding Hood. We've got Cinderella over here. Tell me a little bit about Into the Woods and how that is, a little bit about the storyline.
Well, Into the Woods is really just a culmination of a bunch of different stories. There's a lot of, you know, fairy tales that you've seen with like more, you know, bubbly, you know,
the storybook ending.
Yeah, the storybook ending. But this is more, you know, the Brothers Grimm sort of, not as maybe joyful.
Okay, so a little darker.
Yeah.
But what was that like for you guys, Len, like reading through the script and bringing this to life as you're looking at these things that you grew up with and then, wait, what? What's happening?
Well, there was a lot of that moments in the rehearsal process because there's so much depth to it and the characters are so much more complex than just the surface level we see in the Disney books. But throughout the rehearsal process, we've had a lot of like, whoa, this happens kind of moments. And we've got to dive into those and really connect to the characters more, and it's been great.
And I understand there's a lot of music. It's a musical.
Yes.
What's the music part of it been like?
Well, so this is the show is composed by Stephen Sondheim, and he's kind of like, the music is kind of notoriously difficult, and especially I think the biggest challenge has been linking the music together with kind of the backing tracks and the scoring. So getting your timing right, figuring out how to get your music, or getting your timing right specifically, because kind of what happens is you'll go into a phrase and you'll only know if you hit the right timing, you know, about 4 measures into the phrase when you get a little note in the back to kind of just
yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to try it out this morning. You guys are going to do a little song for us, right? What are you going to do?
We're going to do It Takes Two.
All right, they're going to do It Takes Two. I'm going to get out of the way. Don't forget, performances are coming up this weekend. You can still get tickets. We're going to give you all that information right after they sing.
You've changed, you're daring, you're different in the woods. More sure, more sharing, you're getting us through the woods. That you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew you to be.
It takes two. I thought one was enough. It's not true. It takes two of us. You came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It took two of us. It takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. Though you swear to change, who can tell if you do? It takes two.
You've changed. You're thriving, there's something about the woods. Not just surviving, you're blossoming in the woods. At home I'd fear we'd stay the same forever. And then out here, you're passionate, charming, considerate, clever.
It takes one to begin, but then once you've begun, it takes two of you, it's no fun. But what needs to be done, you can do. When there's two of you, if I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us. As a pair of us, each accepting a share. of what's there we've changed. We're strangers, I'm meeting you in the woods. Who minds what dangers? I know we'll get past the woods. And once we're past, let's hope the changes last. Beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods, just the two of us beyond lies, safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us, it takes trust, it takes just a bit more and we're done.